Family, I've been talking to you about our class, Celebrating Family by Healing Alienation and Broken Stories. The alienation part comes from Dr. Amos Wilson. He's an ancestor now, but taught me one thing, many things, but one thing powerfully, and that is that we are alienated to serve aliens. That is, our socialization, our education is designed to alienate us to serve aliens. So many times the process of education and others alienates us. So we live on alien stories and we live on broken stories. And so we're so happy to once again be doing this class, very popular and very powerful, Celebrating Family by Healing Alienation and Broken Stories. I want to say a little bit more about those broken stories and the aliens. We're surrounded in a sea, a stream of stories, Netflix stories, ESPN stories, podcasts, newscasts, classrooms, mistrusted opinions. All of those stories, story streams, they have agendas. They have products they want to sell. They have attitudes they want us to adopt. They twist our experience. I'll repeat that. All of those stream of stories twist our experience and our behavior. Because the story shapes the lens through which we interpret the experience. Under the alien influence, they teach us to admire and forgive them, while at the same time, they teach us to become distant and disdainful of ourselves, of our people, and our culture. Under the alien's influence, our grandmother's stories, our grandmother's wisdom pearls become costume jewelry. Our grandfather's hard work and determination become puny and pitiful. His mistakes are wildly amplified and unforgivable. So are ours. Under the alien influence, our past injuries become like iron shackles. They hold us, always returning to that injury, never getting over it, around it, through it, always being chained to a past injury under alien stories. Under alien stories, the characters and our life stories have no real lessons to teach other than three. They teach us to compensate for perceived lack. They teach us to avoid the alien or to better serve the alien. Life stories, broken stories, twisted in 1,000 little ways. Our words cut deeply, like I can't, like you ain't worth nothing, like what did they say? You see, under the influence of the alien, our heroes and sheroes return, having slain the enemy within. And they are decorated by the alien for doing such. You see, after all, we're our worst enemy, right? Our bodies dramatize this twisted story script. And our suicide notes become the final chapters in our life story. Under the power of the alien, our stories become delusional, become attempts to compensate. Even our protests disguise our surrender. Under the influence of alien stories, resistance is futile. You want the good news? The good news is that the aliens' mind tricks are our historic cultural strengths. The aliens' mind trick is stories. The aliens' implementation is stories. It's time for us to reclaim our birthright. We are the storytellers. Join us on Saturday for this introduction and later for the actual course. That's July 11th, 11:30 Eastern Standard Time, Saturday, 11:30 Eastern Standard Time. And we go for about an hour, hour and a half, introducing so that you really get a feel for this class. And you'll take away some things just with this introduction. That's just how we do it at our Education Institute. I'll see you tomorrow. And hopefully you'll join us on the longer journey to reclaim our birthright. Because we are the storytellers. The only question is, well, whether they'll be of our creation or whether they'll be alien stories designed to serve aliens.